Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're here to really get into fascinating stories and pull out what matters.
Exactly. And today, wow, it's quite a story. We're looking at a life completely, utterly devoted to the ocean.
Yeah, imagine that. Your whole world is the blue, the waves. Your art is like carved right out of the sea's movement.
It's this constant search, isn't it, for the perfect wave
Oh.
and capturing that beauty along the way.
And the person we're focusing on today, Mikala Jones, he was so much more than just a surfer.
Oh, absolutely. An icon, really, an artist, a family man, even an environmental advocate.
His journey started on Oahu, those legendary waves, but it took him, well, everywhere, remote corners of the globe.
Always chasing something.
So that's our mission for this deep dive. We want to unpack the chapters of his life, his spirit, that unique way he saw things through his camera.
A view from inside the wave, which was revolutionary.
Totally. And, well, we also have to talk about the tragedy, how his journey ended so abruptly in the mental ways, July 2023.
We'll explore what made him so influential and how that passion always brushed up against danger. It's part of the story.
Right. And our insights today, they come from looking closely at accounts of his life and, that final ride.
We've gathered the key details to give you the full picture. A life lived, really lived, right on the edge.
Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Where did it all start for Mikala Jones?
Born 1979, Oahu, Hawaii. I mean, if you're going to be a surfer.
Right. It's in the water pretty much from day one. He started surfing at, 8 years old?
Yeah, just 8. And didn't take him long to get competitive. He joined the Menahoon group, the 12 and under.
And he was good, like really good.
Oh, yeah. Won 2 national championships. Amateur level. That tells you something.
Definitely marked him as one to watch. And then the Triple Crown at 16. That's huge.
It really is a massive event. Shows the kind of trajectory he was on, even then.
So this early success, it wasn't just about trophies, was it? It seems like it lit a fire under him.
Completely. It fueled this almost insatiable desire, this wanderlust. He had to find the perfect waves.
And not just down the road. We're talking global travel.
Deep dives into South America, Africa. He wasn't just hitting the known spots. He was searching, exploring remote coastlines.
Hunting for waves others only dreamed of, maybe saw on a map.
Exactly. And he kept journals of these trips. His mom actually told him to, which is great advice.
Smart mom. It shows a dedication beyond just, riding waves. It was his life's work almost.
Yeah, true calling.
And it wasn't just about the thrill, right? There was more to it.
Definitely. He developed this real commitment to protecting the environment, the ocean that gave him everything.
He understood it was fragile.
Yeah, he got actively involved in conservation projects.
Yeah.
Protecting marine life, the oceans themselves. Became known as an advocate.
So it wasn't just taking, it was giving back, making sure those places would still be there.
Absolutely. It was all connected for him. His respect for the waves extended to respecting the whole ecosystem.
And this passion, it shaped his personal life too, didn't it? He met his wife, Emma, in Bali.
That's right. He moved there, I think, early 2000s. They met, fell in love, had 2 kids.
And surfing became a family affair.
Totally. They shared that love for the ocean, the serenity, but also the excitement of catching waves together. It wasn't just his thing, it was their thing.
It sounds like a different kind of surf life he built there.
It really was. He actually gave up contest surfing. Said he could just sit on his porch in Bali and decide when to paddle out.
He described it as no desks or offices, no freeways or factories, just surfing.
Living the dream, basically. Playing with his daughters, surfing multiple times a day. It speaks to that deep, almost spiritual bond he had.
Less about points, more about connection.
Right. And he had this quote that just captures it perfectly. Let me see if I can get it right. It's like a disease.
Yeah, I remember that.
But when you pull up at a spot you've been researching, and the swell is there, the wind is right, and you're got to paddle out to empty. Perfection, that's what it's all about.
That's where I get my fix.
Exactly. I love the travel, I love the surfing, but right at the point where the two come together, for me, that's the best moment. That's what I keep chasing.
Wow. That's intense. It's not a hobby. It's everything. A quest.
A spiritual quest, almost, for that perfect moment.
And this intensity, this skill, it also made him an artist, didn't it? Not just a surfer.
Absolutely. He was known for just incredible barrel riding, fearless, masterful, getting so deep inside the wave.
And that got noticed. Big sponsors came calling.
You bet. Reef, GoPro, Dragon, Channel Islands. They saw something special, more than just an athlete.
A visionary, maybe. And these deals let him travel even more, right? Tahiti, Fiji, Galapagos.
Yeah, the dream spots.
Yeah.
And he wasn't just surfing them, he was documenting them. He ended up in magazines, surf films, Intersection, Castles in the Sky.
Modern collective, yeah. He made his mark.
But the real artistry, I think, was his photography. He started pioneering that first-person view back in the 90s.
That's the crazy part? With a DSLR, a Canon 7D?
Yeah. In a bulky water housing on the nose of his board, he'd pin it down with his chin.
While dropping into a wave?
Make a one-handed drop, then somehow wrangle the camera to shoot backwards into the barrel.
It's mind-boggling. The skill, the coordination.
It was revolutionary. It put you, the viewer, right there inside the tube with him. It totally changed surf photography.
And then GoPro came along, those lightweight cameras. That must have been perfect for him.
Oh, totally. He embraced them, got those amazing 360 views, became a GoPro ambassador, naturally.
I remember the GoPro creative director, Bradford Schmidt, saying Mikala was one of the best barrel filmers they'd ever worked with.
Yeah, Schmidt said it wasn't just how long he spent in the barrel, but how aware he was. Thinking about angles, water drops, the exact shot.
Composing, not just filming.
Exactly. He saw the wave as this, like, moving canvas.
And people loved it. His Instagram feed, I remember, was just stunning. He had, what, over 50,000 followers?
Yeah, easily. His photos were just mesmerizing, sharing that feeling of being deep inside these massive, perfect waves.
There was that one cover shot for Surfer's Journal, arm outstretched, the reflection.
Incredible image, just unreal. And, you know, this talent, it kind of ran in the family.
Oh, yeah.
His dad, John Jones, was a surf photographer back in the 70s.
Yeah.
So there was this artistic legacy there.
Wow, that's a great connection. But living this life, pushing those limits, he knew the dangers, right?
Oh, absolutely. You can't do what he did without being acutely aware of the risks. That line between thrill and, well, disaster.
And he had a close call himself, didn't he? A near drowning.
A really harrowing one. He talked about it. Riding this challenging wave and the rail of his board caught.
That slapped him down hard.
Violently, burst his eardrum, instantly disoriented, didn't know which way was up.
Terrifying in the water.
He said when he finally followed his leash up, the sky was spinning, then another wave hit him, and he blacked out.
Oh, man.
And in that state, blacked out, he described this ethereal feeling, like he was outside his body.
Looking down at himself.
Yeah, looking down at himself floating in the ocean. And then he heard his daughter's voice.
Daddy, come home.
Daddy, come home.
Chilling, right.
Yeah.
But also incredibly powerful. That connection pulled him back.
Miraculously, he survived it. It really makes you think about that edge, doesn't it? Between danger and something else.
Transcendence, maybe?
Yeah.
What happens in those extreme moments?
And the most telling thing, what he did when he recovered.
That's the kicker. The day his eardrum healed, the very day he was cleared.
He went back to that exact same wave.
Unbelievable. That's not just courage. That's something deeper. A connection most of us can't really grasp. He had to go back.
Reaffirm that bond, maybe.
Yeah. And well, ultimately, that bond, that life-chasing waves, led to the Mentawais in July 2023.
The final trip. He was there with other surfers. His nephew was there too.
Right. Off the coast of Sumatra. Famous for those powerful, perfect waves. They were waiting for the sets to roll in.
And this one wave came through. An 8-footer. Impressive. He saw his chance. Positioned himself, got into it, aimed for the barrel. That moment he lived for.
Pulled in, disappeared inside.
But this time, he didn't come out. The wave just clamped down, closed out.
So powerful, so unforgiving.
Yeah. And the reports afterwards, the owner of the resort where they stayed got this frantic call. Mikala was hurt, badly.
But even then, he was calm.
Remarkably calm, by all accounts. He came up, told people nearby he thought he'd cut his artery.
Wow. To know that, to say that in that moment.
Incredible presence of mind. And there were more waves coming. 4 guys rushed to help, but he still had to get through 2 more waves himself.
On his own, while bleeding like that.
Yeah. He even took his leash off, apparently, to avoid getting tangled or hit again. Managed those last 2 waves before they could get him ashore.
Onto a board, then a boat. Rushed to a clinic nearby.
About 6 miles away, yeah. But when he got there, he was in critical condition. Barely breathing, unconscious.
They tried everything.
Everything. They made a tourniquet from his leash and some wood, gave him oxygen, CPR, chest compressions for an hour, the resort owner said.
An hour. Trying to bring him back.
But the injury was just too severe. That 4-inch cut in his femoral artery in his thigh.
A major artery. He lost too much blood.
Catastrophic blood loss. Right there in the water. He died, age 44, doing what he loved.
It's just heartbreaking. And it brings up the danger of those fins, doesn't it?
It does. Surf photographer Woody Woodworth talked about this. Fin cuts happen, often minor, but...
But some surfers keep their fins super sharp for performance.
Exactly. And Woodworth warned, you combine that sharpness with the immense power of a wave. He said it's like an axe or a cleaver.
He said it'd be very easy for a fin to slice into someone's leg without force.
It's a reminder of this hidden danger in a sport that looks so graceful.
And the news of his death, it just rocked the surfing world.
Absolutely. Sent shockwaves, disbelief, mourning. People just couldn't process it. He was such an icon. Adventurous, amazing photographer, incredible surfer.
His loss left a huge hole. Still does.
Yeah. His daughter, Isabella, her tribute on Instagram was just raw.
I'm in so much disbelief right now. This doesn't feel real.
I love you so much, Dad, and I wish I could give you one last hug. I wish you were still here with us. You weren't supposed to leave yet. This is too soon.
Just gut-wrenching. But she also found some comfort, didn't she?
Yeah, that bittersweet comfort, knowing he died doing what he loved most.
And his legacy, it's still so vibrant. Through his photos, the memories.
Definitely. He wasn't just a surfer, he was an artist. Painting these incredible pictures with every wave. That inspiration lives on.
It makes that other quote of his feel so poignant now, about seeing guys surf into their 40s.
I've got plenty of years left. Oh man, tragic irony. He really thought he did. So many more waves waiting.
So wrapping this up, what a life. Mikala Jones, surfer, photographer, family man, environmentalist.
A life defined by passion, adventure, and, yeah, risk. Pushing boundaries with total dedication.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? His story says so much about dedication, courage, that deep connection people can find with nature.
And it poses that question,
Yeah.
How do you measure a life well lived? Is it about the years?
Yeah.
Or is it about the intensity, the authenticity, the passion you pour into it?
What are you listening right now? What do you chase with that kind of focus? And what risks does that involve?
Yeah.
Something to think about.